Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
So, how are you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. And what about you, ma'am?
I'm doing good. So, I would like to know something about you.
Yeah,
So, can you?
sure. My name is Geeta Thakur. I am from Uttarakhand, Kashipur. As far as my qualification is concerned, I'm MA in English and I'm a teacher. Simultaneously, I am running my YouTube channel, Elevate English with Geeta ma'am also, where I upload English content daily. That's all about me. Yeah.
Nice, nice. So, as you know that we are going to talk on some any kind of topics. So here I wanna ask you that we are very aware of this fact that junk food are being consumed.
Yeah.
Like everyone is just get accustomed to eating such junk food which is
Hmm.
not healthy at all. Okay, so
Yes.
what is your take on, what is your opinion about this topic?
Yeah, actually, if I talk about junk food, so there is no advantage of junk food. If we say that there is any importance, and if we say that there is any good thing in junk food, so it's not like that. There is totally useless.
Yes,
There
they
is
are.
totally
It's
useless
all about
advantage of junk food.
it's all
Because
about taste.
it is yes, because it is good only for our tongue, not for our
Yes.
mind and our body.
Yeah.
It is only useful for our tongue. Yes, and so many disadvantages are there of junk food that we are not able to count on fingers.
Yes, yes.
It is affecting everyone's health, whether he is elder or
Or-
younger or older. He is affecting everyone. This is
yeah.
affecting everyone.
And it contains a lot of calories and
Hmm.
fat, I would say salt and sugar, many
Hmm.
it contains, so which is not healthy for us when
Yes.
it comes to talk about junk food. So there are a lot of components it contains, so I think we should try to avoid. If it is not
Yes.
needed, we avoid having them, because on a regular basis and we just take such a kind of junk food could be anything, like generally we say like chips and pizza
Hmm.
and burger, many things, chow mein,
Hmm.
noodles, many things. So we should try
Yes.
to avoid having them. If it is needed, so little bit amount we can have, but not a very bulky
Yeah.
amount that to just fill our stomach and we are just eating and eating.
Hmm.
This
Yes.
we
Yes.
should just take a hold over this kind of thing.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Do you know, ma'am? This time we can say it is like a trend. That if we are not feeling good, if we are not feeling jolly, then let's go out and have
yeah,
something
eat
and
some
have
junk.
something. It's like that, but it's not good. We just go out and fill our stomach with all the garbage. You can say if we say that it is a garbage, so it will not be hyperbole. You know, it will
Yeah,
not be hyperbole.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it causes a lot of health problems, like
Yes.
sometimes first of all weight, overweight.
Yes.
Some people get so
Hmm.
overweight, sometimes
Yes.
obese, and
We are
sometimes
getting obesity.
it becomes
Hmm.
for some people it becomes like kind of laziness, so much
Hmm.
lethargic they after having such a amount of junk food. So somewhere it just deteriorate the health condition of the person who is
Hmm.
eating such a bulky amount of junk food. So they should not be happening, and we should have a control over such kind of thing whenever it is needed. If for the taste of the tongue, we can just have a little bit, but not throughout the day we are eating. And sometimes, yeah, as you were saying, that it has become a trend, like some
Yeah.
people what do, like if they are hosting a party, like a birthday party or anniversary party, then they are just just buying
Bring
such
out. Yes.
food for the people they are they have already like they called to them. So this is not good for them, for the health. Meaning they can also make the food at their place, like
Yes.
homemade food. Many
Yeah,
kind
some
of
traditional
could
food
be.
they can make. It is also very tasty, yummy. Yeah.
The main thing is that the nowadays people become so lethargic, so lazy they are. They just
Yes.
don't want to make efforts. They just
Mm.
want to just order and just enjoy the food, whether
Mm.
it's causing health. So this should not be happening.
Yeah. If we talk about our elder persons and younger persons and those who are in family, it is not good. Junk food is not good for those also. And if we talk about the important days like anniversaries and birthday parties are there, so that time, as you were saying, you were totally okay with this thing, that nowadays nobody wants to do anything made by themselves. They
Yes,
love
yes.
to just they love to go on ready made, not
Yeah.
by homemade. You know.
Since yeah,
But
since
if I talk about myself, when there is a moment when there is my son's birthday, I always love to cook myself only.
yeah,
I never purchased any fast food from the market.
yes,
That is
that
also.
is appreciable
Yeah.
and it should be happening. That is
Yes.
appreciable very. That you make and you prepare food by yourself at your
Mm,
place, and that is appreciable. But since
mm,
what is happening nowadays, they since it looks so delicious, like junk food looks so delicious, watering sometimes. So we
mm.
find it so
Right.
good, so delicious, tempting, so
Mm,
scrumptious that okay, anyhow I have to have this. I have to just eat
yeah.
this food or cold drink. So sometimes what happens when we take it in a big quantity, a bulk
Mm,
quantity. So what happens automatically, like energy spikes that moment, and it becomes so much sugar, and sometimes it just prevent that process of digestion, and which causes what like constipation, and sometimes health issue, hormonal imbalances, many kind of health issue we can just face that moment. And initially it doesn't make any difference, that we don't just realize what's happening. We just keep on eating such junk food. We just don't care about the health, because it's the matter of tongue, it's a matter of taste, which is why.
yes.
Yeah.
Actually, these junk food is the cause of so many fatal disease like cancer also.
Yes.
Previously, you would not have listened so much patients of cancer. Nowadays, I am listening, isn't
Okay.
it?
Yes.
Yeah, it is
Right.
because of whatever fast food is given to us, it is just served in disposable or
Yeah.
in plastic containers. So that is not good for our health. It is also the second fact.
Yeah. And overweight is one of the concept I would say, because sometimes what happens, because it already happened with me earlier, and nowadays sometimes it happens, but I try my level best that I need to just take a control of eating such sugary
Hmm.
things, because sometimes I like very sometimes I like sweets. I would say I like sweet things to eat. So what happens when we all of a sudden take a lot of quantity of any such junk food? So what happens that again we just find it that we want more. Frequently we want more to eat. Like now I don't feel like stuffed.
Hmm.
I want more. So many things happening inside our body, and we
Yes.
just don't care about that. We just
Hmm.
prone to many kind of diseases, like we can say yeah, BP, blood pressure issues we have to sometimes face
Yes.
that moment. Initially it doesn't make any difference, but yes, over years we can realize that many things is happening inside our body, and
Hmm.
earlier we didn't know about that. So we need to just have a sight of this fact that yes, we need to control over this kind of fact.
Yes.
Like anything which is access should be controlled. So we
Yes.
need to do such
Excess is
things for
not
that.
good of anything. Yeah.
Yeah. So
So, ma'am, as you were just talking about sweets, huh? if we say, if I am also in the craving of taking sweets every day because even my younger son also love having sweets too much. But that is also the healthy way. Instead of taking sweets from the market, you can make some sweets at home. Like if I talk about my me, then I used to make flour laddu with like gond laddu, है ना, in the winter time, and simple plain laddu of flour laddu with ghee, everything in summertime. So
Okay.
it is also very good habit. We can cook a halwa with the moong dal. If you say moong dal halwa is there, semolina halwa is there, you know. So
Yes.
so many types of pudding is there, which just to give strength to the body also, and it is good for our children's mind also. The
Yeah.
boost of their confidence level also.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And we can make many things like
Yeah.
pizza, burger at our place as well. You
Yes.
know, homemade spices we can use over there, and we can make, because when we make such food, like such junk food at our place, because it is homemade spices we are using, so
Yes.
it's quite, healthy.
Yeah,
If we
actually
are going,
we should search alternative of these things. We should
yeah,
search alternative.
yeah.
Huh?
And
And if
when
anybody, yes, yes, ma'am,
no, no,
please. No, no,
you know,
it's okay.
if you feel like that you want sweet, so we can also that moment, if I tell you myself that if I want if I feel like having some sweet, so what I do that moment, I just substitute that sweet from fruits, like in like a summer season right now, it's
Mhm,
going on, so I just prefer eating like a muskmelon or watermelon,
mhm,
which is favorite
mhm.
as, so I eat them and just I stuff my stomach.
Actually, if I talk about me, sweets means sweets, not fruit sweets, fruit
Okay.
sugar. So I take, if I am a lot of craving of taking sweets, then I take one is, means a small piece of jaggery,
Okay.
because that is also good for, it is full of
Yeah,
iron and
we can utilize.
beneficial. Yes.
Yeah. But overall, we can say that junk food is very unfit to our
Hmm.
health. So anyhow, we need to avoid that. And we need, as a parent, we also have this responsibility. We hold that responsibility that we should, keep an eye to our kids, that they are, if they are, eating nice or healthy food or not. And we
Yes.
should train our kids that you should eat this, eat that things which is healthy for the whole
Yes.
body. And
Ma'am,
it
if
also,
yes.
tell me, no,
Ma'am,
no, no,
if I
you,
talk about, yeah, if I talk about like all the things, like all the junk foods are not good. It is totally, it should be banned, है ना? But if I talk about practically on junk food, so we can't say that it can be stopped. इनको stop नहीं किया जा सकता है. It is like that.
can't be
Because
stopped.
but there is something. If you just want to give fast food to your family, so there should be a perfect time duration. Means in within 15 days once you can give. And second thing is that it should be, you can prepare that fast food at home. And second and thirdly, if you are taking fast food at night or in the evening or any time, if you are just consuming fast food, so you should take lots of veggies and fruits also at the same day or the next day, so that there could be a balance between
Yes,
that diet, isn't it?
yes, yes, I agree. I agree. Yes. And you know what? There's a big role if I
Hmm.
tell you about like junk food, because when we like consume junk food, it's not affecting our body. It's affecting our mind. Sometimes we become so like aggressive, and
Hmm.
if I tell you about like body, so we feel sometimes fatigue, exhausted. Sometimes we feel
Hmm.
like, need to take a control of this. Little amount we can have on, not every single day, but yes, once in a week or twice in a week we can have them. But day by day, if you are just consuming food on every single day, you are having, you're consuming,
Yeah.
that definitely going to deteriorate your health.
Yeah.
So
I
I think,
totally agree.
I think that's done, and we need to wind up this session. Okay, so
Yeah.
it was nice talking with you.
And it was really a good topic that you have suggested. And I hope that all will love the topic and love the talks, whatever we have made on that.
Sure.
Yeah. So then, bye bye.
Okay, okay, bye.